Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory challenge, where we have returned to another magical mayhem creature for our wonderful month of magic, since Halloween is this month. Happy birthday, Mom! And we are back with Wild Crystal! So of course I could not stay away from this amazing magical creature and his ability to spread colorful new coats through his children. Wild Crystal had some amazing babies with our Dalmatians before and our seven-tailed fox. Too bad it can't be a nine-tailed fox, but I'm sure that she will get there eventually. And you guys actually suggested a few more of our mixes with this special magical unicorn and some other types of dog breeds. And I loved the ideas! So we are actually going to be coming over and allowing Wild Crystal to trot out and continue to explore the world, no doubt adventuring from rainbow to rainbow to see wherever he can go. And wherever he goes, he hopes to find those who will worship the fact that he is a glorious collection of colors. And as soon as he can find anyone who is definitely dazzled by his looks, he tends to be dazzled right back. So Wild Crystal is an alicorn, but every now and then I'll just call him a unicorn for the sake of simplicity. Today I'm feeling like calling him a unicorn because alicorn is like, I feel like most people wouldn't know what that was unless they were raised in the era of My Little Pony. So Wild Crystal, the unicorn slash alicorn, has landed on yet another rainbow, and he is trotting around the fields of a very well-to-do woman who happens to be descended from some lovely English nobility, we'll say, and she has a pet passion for corgis! For little corgis! So this woman raises corgis, and Nikki is currently out playing in the yard, frolicking with all of the lovely flowers, admiring the butterflies, chasing the duckies that the butler has to throw into the pond for her. And she has, meaning rubber duckies, by the way, not real duckies. I just realized that you might think the butler is just picking up a poor duck and chucking it into the lake. That is not what my imagination was playing out for me. It was playing out little rubber duckies. Rubber duckies! But okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, then there's a glimmer of light, a reflection of a rainbow across the pond in front of her. Nikki turns her head, tilts her ears, drops her little rubber ducky in surprise as Wild Crystal, in all of his majesty, lands before her and struts his stuff. So, she definitely has been enamored with his looks, and we're gonna go ahead and see what happens if we mix a corgi and an alicorn. And especially what will happen when our alicorn's magic spreads to his children and we randomize the coat colors that they are going to be having. So without further ado, let me pull up some of your guys' names from the random name generator. As always, if you guys would like to have your names popped into our adventures, all you need to do is leave a comment down below. And let's do this! I can't even imagine. Where is Nikki gonna have them? I feel like she would curl up in a little flower field in the big giant garden that her mistress owns and just be oh so content. So Nikki, let's go ahead and have your first baby! Okay. I really don't know how these are going to turn out. Be prepared for weirdness. You've been warned. Straight up, we end up with some colors. Look at this, my friends. Right away, we have a little son named George. A very, very traditional name. Thank you very much, George, for your sweet comments in the previous videos, which I always say, but I mean it. They're always sweet. Just leaving a comment is so sweet. And I'm glad you've enjoyed so many of our cat mixes we've been doing recently. But you, my friend, cannot produce wool, so I rolled twice. However, you can be a very active glutton who's a little jumpy. So I think that you really enjoy eating the flowers in the garden, given your half alicorn diet, but you are a little bit jumpy because the gardeners very much do not appreciate this. So that's definitely what I think. But alright, let's give you a sibling. When they grow up, by the way, we're not only going to need to check colors, but we're going to need to see if they inherited the horns, the mane, the wings, and the hooves. So the horns and the mane are one set, so it's 1, 2, 3 unique things that they can potentially inherit from dice rolls. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you a sibling. Nikki, the next little baby. One, dun, 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 dun. A little blind corgi. Oh, you precious, precious thing. All right, so here we actually have Leap after Leap Studios. So Maleep, thank you. And that you come up with some really good names and good puns, by the way, for our previous animals. And you, my dear, are actually a sleuth who is a hunter and aggressive, which I will admit, Maleep, does take me a little bit by surprise, but I'm very, very happy that that you're here with us. So we're gonna have to see what you turn into. Like, all of these are just the beginning of these babies' mysteries. Oh, sounds so poetic, doesn't it? All right, next baby. A fluffy little alicorn. Oh my gosh, I had no idea I needed that in my life. I had no idea. But all right, so you guys, I would like you to welcome Claire. So Claire, let's go ahead. Clara, pardon me. Let's add you on in. I'm glad you've been enjoying some of our more equine mixes. Good thing that you're here for our equines. Let's see. Oops, and sorry about that. You're hairy, adventurous, and independent. So welcome to the random family, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and add in another one. Here we go. And another really cute little corgi. Oh, this is so cute. So this is actually going to be Magda. So Magda, Lena, actually, there we go. Magdalena. So Magdalena, what a beautiful name. I feel like your name fits right up there with George. Welcome to the family. You are a smart, jumpy couch potato. So I feel like that means somebody who thinks in the warm sunshine for quite a long time, daydreaming about who knows what. Maybe you'll solve the theory of gravity in the garden like Newton did. And as you rest in the sunshine, you fall asleep, and then you get surprised awake, no doubt by all of your little siblings. So there we go. Just the beginning of these little puppy mysteries. Can't wait to change their colors. Oh, so cute! And green eyes! Look at those vibrant green eyes that we have on Lori. Lori, welcome, welcome. And you're giving name suggestions for some of our other ones that were like Sapphire and things. So, you know what, Lori, since you were suggesting Sapphire for another animal that we had, I'm gonna go ahead and add in Emerald. There we go. I think that you'd appreciate that move. So we'll have to see if Emerald actually turns out being Emerald. That would be really cool. All right, and then finally, last but not least, we're gonna have the final addition to the family for the night. More beautiful green eyes on Zeddy. So Zeddy, there we go. Welcome. I think that you're gonna live in the lap of luxury here as a couch potato who's vocal and independent. But here comes the fun, my friends. So we have our alicorn, rainbow alicorn, corgi mixes. And now it is time to let their father's glorious, glittering rainbow magic spread through their genes and unleash a new color upon each of the puppies. And what we do when we have our alicorn come visit is his magic goes in order of birth order. Just like the colors of the rainbow will always be in a certain pattern, his magic will go through each pup so that we will have George come over and he will actually change his coat pattern once on each and every one of his coat options. And then his second born child, Leap, will change her coat pattern twice. Third born will change the coat pattern 3 times. Fourth, 4 times. Fifth, 5 times. And sixth, 6 times. So that's how it's going to work, because we just say that's the way the magic of the rainbow works. Gosh, I haven't seen a Skittles commercial in forever, so I better be careful with that. But let's go ahead and start changing the colors. Show us what you got, little George. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I love the little butt. Oh, George, you have ended up pink. So George has turned into a giant strawberry. If that means that he is actually going to end up becoming a winged strawberry or not remains yet to be seen. But let's carry on. This is my favorite part. We'll see if Leap is actually going to change coat colors with those adorable little spots as we change all of her colors twice. So What do you guys think? Are we gonna get another like a neon-y pup? It fit really well with George and like the fact he already has a rainbow tail. But what will happen with Maleep here? 1, 2. 1, 2. Pink! 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, pink and purple. She's like a little delicate pansy. Whoa. We're really going places with these puppies now. All right, Clara, you're up next. You're adorable. I wouldn't mind if you actually stayed all white. But 1, 2, 3. She's mega pink! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have literally no idea what's going on with her, but I love her. It seems that I think perhaps there's a lot of strawberries and maybe Nikki ate a lot of strawberries while she was getting ready to have all these puppies. Let's see if that theme continues. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have a little bit of green. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys, we're getting strawberry patch puppies. I think our Corgi alicorns were born in a strawberry patch. That's the vibe I'm getting here. All right, Emerald. Now's your chance. Are you going to be a strawberry or are you going to be a glorious green emerald? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys! Look at how cute she is. What an unexpected mix. I would never really think to make this kind of dog on my own. That is why I love this challenge. Check her out. I can't wait to see if she grows up with wings. All right, and final puppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Zeddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. You guys, strawberry patch puppies and then some adorably, uniquely colored corgis. Let's see what they grow up into. George, you're first. George, I'm really hoping you have inherited some items of your father's, and you have. So you guys, George is actually going to be a strawberry pink unicorn. He does not have anything. Do we have just, I kind of like just like normal strawberry pinkness for him. He is not going to inherit the wings, but he is indeed going to inherit the hooves. So we had a strawberry corgi unicorn born in our garden. That I can definitely live with. Welcome, George, welcome. Let's see what Maleep grows up into. Maleep? I was thinking, oh, she's gonna be a cute little pansy corgi. No, she's not. She's going to be a huge dog that looks kind of like a ghost, to be honest. Like she has a very ethereal sort of look to her. And she inherited the hooves. So can you imagine? You're walking the gardens late at night and you hear a clopping. And from behind you, giving you a fright, comes Maleep! I think I would scream without meaning to if Maleep like just turned a corner with her blind, unseeing eyes and her purple everythingness staring at me in an old English garden filled with like fog. Yeah, I would probably scream. Not gonna lie, and it's no offense against you, Maleep. All right, little Clara, cute little Clara with the bright, bright fur and adorable little rainbow tail. What are you gonna grow up to be? That's not a little rainbow tail. You guys, Clara looks like somebody took my old Lisa Frank stickers and just went wild with them. And Clara did not inherit the horn. She did not inherit the hooves, but she did inherit those wings. Check that out. Oh, Clara. I'm gonna give you, I'll just go with the pink wings, I think. Oh, bless you for being just everything that I'm pretty sure I would have drawn when I was in 3rd grade. I love her fluffy rainbow tail. I didn't know I needed fluffy rainbow tail in my life, but I did. Next up, we have some more strawberry pupperness. Let me roll to see if there's anything inherited on Magdalena. Magdalena, you're a fluffy girl. You are definitely fluffy. And Magdalena also did not inherit the horn and manes, but she did inherit those wings. We have another beautiful, beautiful dog taking to the sky with those strawberry wings and the hooves. So she did actually inherit the hooves as well. I did not see this coming out of a corgi, even with a unicorn breeding with her. I'm amazed. All right, Emerald, you're up. Let me go ahead and roll before we go so I know if you inherit anything. And, oh, she's cute. Emerald, did your eyes change? Oh my gosh, Emerald's eyes changed colors. Emerald, you're so cute. I love her. I don't even know what to describe her as, but I absolutely love her. She also grew up into a small dog, which is perfect, but also ironic. She did inherit the hooves, so I'm going to do my best to kind of match them up. I'll just go with these like black ones. But she did inherit the hooves. However, since she's a small dog, she would not have ever been able to inherit the horn or the wings. So there we go on her. And let me roll again to see. Okay, I know what Zeddy would inherit, but I really love Emerald's look. Like, that's so cool. Zeddy, you're up. Zeddy, you're so small. Okay, and Zeddy actually would have inherited the wings, but he ended up being too small for it, which is just fine. And he did inherit the hooves as well. So he was going to be born with wings, but alas, it just didn't work out. He too has horns. And also reminds me a lot of a meerkat. We need to do some meerkat breeding sometime soon in the future. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Wild Crystal has once again completely impressed me with his amazing magic. Hopefully we'll see him again soon. And Nikki! Who would have known that there in her mistress's garden, she would end up with some really unforgettable strawberry puppies. But alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our lovely puppies, who are also part strawberry apparently. If you would like to join us for this and literally thousands more unexpected adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!